I greet on my people. This story now about the popular comedian Cute Abiola. A trending news they go around say this guy don't they miss saying go work. For those of now we don't know this guy na Navy officer. And since when he come up for house saying they go work, they never see him again. But right now, sef, the Navy officers don't release a paper. They talk saying nah them arrest him. Say because of what they say in breed social media policy. Now why they carry him? And for those of now who never watch the video we make them arrest him, they can follow me watch.
Yeah, can it in that? Yeah, na betia no worry. I was about me. And I'm tough for see what dress away. Sana radio on my phone. I mean, yes, but what I said, do sweet bra. Naba ripo. Brain yanina. From what I said, do a parents.
Now, wow. Me, I feel say all these people know say na movie and skits na they do. I don't know say now they don't they carry matter person because with the looks of this one when they do we say they drink alone carry gun. I get very certain say na movie na they act. But I feel say maybe they don't they want this Abiola of a guy say make him stop to they do all these skit and movie. Maybe now you know they hear. Because you imitating the Navy or the police as a corrupt person we say they drink alone more bitters. If it be like say they pass out the wrong information, maybe now what they look and say okay this one way they do it don't make sense. But right now, waiting make me they get issue with this Nigerian Navy now because say waiting. They don't inform the family. They don't inform the wife say they arrest this guy. They just carry the guy just like that. And even when the family go to the office, go find their husband, they don't even grant them access to go see the person. It can't be like say the boy don't lost. Why be saying I go just arrest person without informing the family? Okay, now crime when come be this or we they arrest her. And I can't leave them for them. And the wife they complain say this her husband now also patient. Say if he no chop, something go happen to them. And for the past 2 days now, this guy don't dey inside jail. For a reason we no know. Waiting even to on no talk. On just keep her inside prison. Hope so on go dey feed them. Because if he come outside, we can't hear saying they sick, be something don't do. No one go pay for them. Sometimes if they take actions, make they take them. But Mr. Abiola, it be like say time don't reach for you to pick one way go do. Either you become a comedian or you choose the Navy way go do. Because all over the world, now me I don't see, I never see any military person. They pursue fame. Now you be the first person. So you just decide. Either you drop one and drop the other. And not say the money they switch you. Maybe you make money from this and they make money from the Navy own self. But as it be, now what they try to tell you, they don't reason and say, you know go fit change. If they tell you say no use gun snap, you see the reason snap. And maybe they don't want all these things. Now why they won't come end them for you? But I beg we go beg on the Nigerian Navy, at least feed them. And making family see and say in there okay. Make no can go be like someone that they hide them, now don't go kill and put for somewhere. Now come outside and now they release press release. Anyways, if any news about this guy come outside again, we will carry and come give him. My viewers now here I go end them on this matter. Making us stay tuned for our next story. I hear say the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabo, don't come outside, they speak against the news. Where they spread say, okay, the Nigerian army, they go kill protesters for Lekki toll booth, and not say most of them remember. And then when I know say our government, they claim say nobody died for that protest, right? But after that protest, I hear say they can't create a panel. And after they do their investigation, now there the state judicial panel can't decide, say truly, these people kill people. Say these army people, they go there and they shoot people. Say when they sing their music and wave their flag, this Nigerian army, they don't know who carry order give them. They still go there, go do that shooting. But this man, they claim say them, they be professionals and say nothing of such happen. This one shocked me, but for my people who never watch this one, they can follow me see.
I'm sure those of you in the media, you must have seen that there's a report that was released through, in my view, a wrong channel that is making it rounds in the social media. Whether it's a true report, I can't tell, but I'd like to indicate that the normal procedure is to have such a report submitted to the convening authority, and then there will be a white paper that will be presented based on which one can make informed comments. But whatever it is currently, I'd like to indicate that the armed forces of Nigeria is a professional armed forces. We are pupilled by Nigerians, I will remain committed to constitutional mandates. We do not at this point think that Nigerians should make disparaging remarks regarding the armed forces of Nigeria, in the sense that we are a professional armed forces. If there are issues, of course, we address them within the ambit of the provisions. It should not be right to disparage, men and women who have worked so hard to ensure that the territorial integrity of this nation is kept intact. So in the meantime, until I see the full extent of the report, I may not be able to. But I can assure you that the armed forces of Nigeria are disciplined. We're all disciplined, and we do not engage in any ignoble acts. If Nigerians don't trust us, then we wouldn't have been doing what we're doing. In any case, it's the armed forces of Nigeria. And remember, we're not talking about the police, we're talking about the armed forces, with emphasis, armed forces. So when the armed forces are called out, it is because there's a need for the armed forces. There's no one who does not require and desire to live in peace. And so we need to understand that the armed forces are there to keep the peace, to provide the ambience that will enable each and every Nigerian to live up to his desires in peace and harmony. So let us not make inciting comments that will put the entire space on fire.
Oga military, either you accept or you no accept, that one are your own personal problem. But based on what you don't talk for this statement, it dey very certain say you dey involved. Because some way you just dey speak English, it be like say you just want to confuse us. Make it be like saying you don't know what dey happen. These people do their investigation and make we look and find and good. They shoot people. They retrieve bullets from these people, and the bullets where they retrieve even for ground and for people body. It shows saying that the Nigerian army get up. So I don't see why now you call they twist the whole thing. And the way we even they emphasize on armed, we are the armed forces. In fact, that one give me clarity say you dey part of the people who do this whole prosecution. Because make we look at you, they talk saying the Nigerian government no go call on, that they call on armed forces for a reason. Because if something don't dey critical, now why they go they call on? Now why they go they call? Fine and good, people go there, they protest. They no fight, they no do anything. So why be so on our Congo go there? Instead of calming down the situation, on a Congo make them worse. Go they shoot people. But me, after this whole investigation, what they don't find and say, fine and truly, now this people done. Me, I know when the contact saying Nigeria, this matter go handle. Whoever carry out this operation, me, I feel say they supposed to carry them and arrest them. The guys will go outside on this particular day, go shoot this gun. They supposed bring them back. May they come face the panic because no go just keep people just like that. We know say the people who don't die, they don't die. We know if we bring them back. But at least the people who cause them their family this way, they're supposed go. They're supposed to even collect their own punishment self. They're not supposed just they live freely. And whoever called this order, be na Buhari or be na who, at least they're supposed to face the law. Because now so we're gonna complain saying civilian they kill. What about military people self where they kill? But them now they can't hide their own underground. And on that particular day of this shooting, have been a massacre. NEPA self they part because that day they decide to take light. So even NEPA boss they supposed to carry himself come this panel, make himself come face these judges. Because people like say this whole thing now set up their plan do am. But anyway, hopefully as this investigation don't go, we go see they get other results from what will come out from this one. Where they go arrest them, I bet they go give them fine, make they pay. We go see they here, they bring that one for me. Anyways, my viewers, now here I go end them on this matter. Make now stay tuned for our next story.